Test,
The
test.
sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
Find me, Arjun. I need you.
I know. I need you too. Scan for Sultari signals. Right. I need to find her on my own.
house now.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
Nope.
Function restored.
She was there. Jerome? Sheridan? Tom?
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how? How long?
Since the last time the sun died.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
Tarn was good people. You can come out.
Tarn.
Argent? Tarn. No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kay. It feels like I only just left and Tarn jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you think
Kayla,
you can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. While Jerome and I deal with this.
Means you too, mate.
Argent, there's a Sultari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's find our people before that signal disappears. I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe.
Everyone's hurting. But remember, we've still got a job to do.
Of course we're hurting. Tarn was a friend.
We've lost a lot of friends. I'm just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell happened, Jay?
Most wandered off and got themselves killed. Some came back. Different. It's been ugly, Arch.
You think the colonists are still alive?
We get occasional signals.
What about you, Jay?
What?
Sheridan,
My job...
what happens to the crew isn't your fault. They won't care once we find the colony. You think the others can hold it?
They're the only ones who didn't lose them.
I need to know what you were doing out there. What if what happened to Tarn happens to you?
I'm fine, Kayla. It was only a few hours.
Days, Arjun. You were gone for days.
Days? However long it was.
We were supposed to be the support ship. But who's gonna help us?
We help each other. Nothing's changed that.
It's good to have you back, Arjun.
I can't.
They didn't.
Changed.
It was different for each of them. But Alab and Beers, they were so cruel. It was a mercy when they left.
Plot a route to that Sultari signal.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
Let's find that signal and bring back some good news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the passage is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
Jay, do we know anything about this civilization yet?
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
Alright, I was talking to you, I was muted.
Sorry said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
What are you up to?
Nothing, just laying in bed. So if you start hearing noises, press down. How's the game?
Good so far. I haven't got into like the actual fighting. I just like to the beginning, where there's like an obvious like spot where you're supposed to die, and then you talk to like the colonists. But I haven't got into any real fights. I'm streaming it. So, did you play Returnal or no?
Is it the same,
Developer, yeah.
same kind of game? No, it's the same developer.
So yeah, power weapon, hold L2 all the way down to use your power weapon. So there's like this type of game like where you deal with a bunch of projectiles and stuff, and they call it like bullet hell. And this game is supposed to be like, I guess they classify it as bullet ballet, because you get like a shield, right? You can like hold that shield and collect all the projectiles and fire them back at people.
Only the blue ones, right?
The orange ones you have to dash through.
Yeah. I was watching gameplay.
You were gone for days. You really don't remember.
Not interesting enough to get through. Maybe someday.
So for the last one too, like for Returnal, you could just like basically just try over and over again, and the whole point is like to get good. Like, you don't get any like extra stuff, but this is RPG like. There's like a skill tree, so you can like get stronger defenses, better dodges, stronger weapons, all that stuff. So you can spend the currency to increase stuff as you see fit. I have a real hard time with reloading. There's no, you reload automatically, but there's a skill reload, right? So like when you run out of ammo, like a bar goes up and you have to hit a button to like hit in the middle of the bar increasing to have like a perfect reload. But I don't really track my like how much ammo I have left.
Brandy, no scratching.
Huh. Okay. So you're playing Minecraft? What are you trying to do? Just build shit, or are you?
No, I'm just digging a big hole.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were trying to do like advance, like through the kind of game built stuff. Whatever's there, I don't know, like Ender Dragon and shit or whatever.
Yeah, on this server I did all that already.
Lincoln is pretty great for discussing the latest ideas. We cannot stop your brother-in-law from discussing his ideas.
Okay, guess I can't break that.
I saw a YouTube video of a guy who like made like this mega structure where like he dug like a big ass hole and then made like a whole city with like a park in the middle. I don't know. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I want to do that. But then like digging the hole is kind of it's a lot.
So is that what you're trying to do? Is build a big city?
Yeah, eventually. I'm finding a lot of catharsis just like breaking blocks and doing nothing, turning my brain off.
Yeah. Big scary gate.
Is this ours? Echelon 4 gear.
Such a small thing. Just a little cut in the right places. No more shit.
I thought he was
I fell for
downstairs.
them. I really did. The despair is our only way home, Arnold. But I had to do it. Pain is the first step on the path.
I found a log at Tom's camp.
Hmm. That's weird.
Didn't sound like him anymore.
What the hell happened?
Nah, nothing. I'm just looking at the map and like the fog of war. Looks like areas that I traveled or not traveled to. It's this little island.
Eyes up, we've got trouble.
Now you see the kind of shit I've been dealing with. Best we avoid that thing.
What the hell? Halcyon. Okay.
I hear it. The voice. The whisper of the eclipse. It's been waiting. Watching us. It wants me to listen.
Oop.
Is that your game sound, or is there a demon in your house?
What demon?
There's like a there's a voice.
Depends on the voice you're hearing. Is it in your own head?
This was Tom's favorite.
Is it the Dodger game I'm watching on my phone?
Doesn't sound like it though.
Oh, yeah. It's in your head. Ooh. Damn it.
Jay. See a tower.
I haven't seen anything like that. But the ground keeps shifting each time I go back out.
What are you talking about?
This world, mate. Carcosa keeps changing its mind.
Maybe we can find a way to the city.
Big planet, mate. One thing at a time. Find the signal.
Is Emily playing any games right now? No.
The last game she played was Hogwarts. She plays these like mini phone games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's an Apple thing. Where like you'll play your turn and then you text the person and then they play their turn. Or whatever. It's got like pool and darts and all kinds of stuff.
Mm.
But I can't play with her because I don't have an iPhone.
Calvin Fauché, new reliever for the Marlins.
See, that sounded like the Dodgers.
Downstairs, ball one.
It was.
The other voice was like, "Die in flames."
Yeah. You're losing your mind. Oh, so you know how I was saying that I made a tuna salad earlier? I learned about a new product that is pretty delicious. So he uses like crispy jalapeno chips in his tuna salad, and he clarified what that means on a later like podcast or whatever. And they sell flash fried like fresh jalapenos in oil, So they're like crispy, it's like super crispy jalapenos, almost like those crispy onions that you would get on top of like a casserole, whatever. They're pretty good, and only like yeah, off Amazon. Only like 2 companies make those.
How fucking hot does oil need to be for you to flash fry something?
I don't know, but it's really weird because when you think of something like like a fresh jalapeno, like that would seem really hard to get crispy, but it's like legitimately crunchy, like chip crunchy, and they're sitting in a like jar of oil. Am I supposed to? Yeah, I think I am. How do I break these? Oh, it must be melee. It's gotta be melee, right? Yep. Melee. What's up, man? What are you up to?
I tried watching that Harry Potter show we were talking about. I just can't get into it.
Wisteria? Oh, that's good.
That's really good, bro.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best animes of Vikings they talk.
Oh wow.
Where'd you stop it?
He just defeated this like ice giant thing with this girl that he kind of rescued, but then she's not really what she seems to be. She's like this agent that reports to the high, whatever.
Oh, okay. Like,
Did
it's like episode.
Did you like Sentenced to Be a Hero?
I don't think I watched that one.
You're missing out.
Warning, extreme threat detected.
Yeah, anyways. I don't know how I like season 2. It's I mean, I guess you can kind of understand the first one. Like,
Well, so that's like that's the plot of like Black Clover, right?
Kind of, yeah, kind of. Like Black Clover had a lot more people that didn't have magic, like they weren't born with magic. It's just that Black Clover, the guy, he really wanted to be a mage because his friend or his brother, like the orphanage brother,
Yeah.
had magic, and he became like a really good high-level magician early on. Like he got like a special book on his appraisal day.
Yeah.
And then Astridus basically got that black sword that nullifies magic.
What is this place?
Mm-hmm.
Is this some sort of temple?
But his sword
Was
doesn't
that them?
nullify magic. He's just a fucking
The
sword.
ancients.
And he's like to make up for not having magic, he basically spends all of his time in fucking dungeons clearing it by himself because he thinks he's shitty. All he wants to do is be able to fucking cast magic, but he doesn't realize that he's literally fucking stronger than basically everybody else there.
But he can't get credits. I mean, he's just getting credits that way, right?
Yeah, so
he can't pass his other classes.
He gets credits because he studies like his reading and writing, the school credits for like doing schoolwork. He scores 100 and everything there, and he has to make up like his magic classes with going into the dungeons and killing shit to get points for that to keep going in the school. And then towards the end of the first season, it's the last semester of the season, and if he doesn't make enough points, he gets expelled. And it was like assignment. So he got his classmate, the girl that does art magic, the fire dude, the ice dude. The girl that they call the perfect girl, I don't know if you remember her, but there's a scene that they call her Miss Perfect. She's electric based, and then the elf guy, the only elf in the school, they all teamed up to go, and the Miss Perfect girl said that like what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip literally all the floors. We're gonna go to the fucking bottom floor, and we're gonna get all our points before everybody else does. And then the end of the season basically ends with them and the bottom floor kind of getting fucked up by some shit that shouldn't be there, like floors that were locked. So there's like locks on the dungeons. They have to be certain levels of mages to be able to go to lower floors. And at their level of school, they were only allowed to go to level 10. At level 10, they ran into like a level 20 monster.
Oh shit.
And they're all getting fucked up. And he was the one that was able to save them because they couldn't do any damage to them. They were getting pushed back.
Give me a scan.
Apparently there's like this
Unknown technology. Loosenite composite construction.
It kind of came out of nowhere. There's like a darker magician brother. It's kind of like so like the overall story is like their city has got that seal over top of it that allows them to have like daylight and shit. So the other side wants to bring back the darkness. They want to get rid of this to go back to the normal way. So they pulled up some shit from the lower floors of the dungeon up to the floors where all of the teachers and shit were at with the students. Because so like the students are supposed to like gradually progress into the tower, and then in the tower there's more levels that they have to reach to get to the top. But the way that it works is like you can't be the person that's up there casting the seal. You can't be up there for a long time because it takes too much mana. So I'm guessing they have to like cycle those people out pretty frequently. So they want like the new class to start picking out who's going to be their replacements, like in the next 2 or 3 years. So that whole point of like pushing everybody
What's with the leucinite?
Energy yield
Oh,
vastly
so
increased during
his
intense.
orphanage friend isn't going to be up there for long.
What the hell happened to that hostile?
Abnormal
Obviously
energy
pretty.
surge.
Like
Lacking
all the
solar
people that are up there
conditions.
right now are all from the same place. And there's only one other person that's up there that's older. Everybody else, they call him the king. He's one of the rare members that can actually cast magic. His magic is not like and apparently he's like something like 500 or some shit, right? So anyways, they're fighting this fucking monster, and everybody's getting their ass kicked. People are on death's door. People are running out of mana. They can't fucking cast anything. People are just like giving up and dying. And so he just kind of like launched a full-on like I'll just kind of sacrifice myself so everybody can run and get the fuck out. And something like, you know, there's that anime trope where like there's that pause, like the heartbeat, and they hear like a voice.
Abnormal biolines detected.
So he gets this thing that pops in his head, and he says it out loud. He says, like whiz.
The bloody eclipse pissed off the entire world.
Spells have
Are you
names,
okay?
right? So he says, like, you
Nothing I can't
picture
handle.
the spell in
Things
your
are
head,
heated.
and say its name, and that's how you cast it. So he called out whiz, and then he looked at the fire dude and said, like, use this spell on me. And like he took the spell and wrapped his blade in it, and then like one-shotted the boss.
What the fuck?
Like his whole appearance change, he basically like goes into Super Saiyan mode. Like he absorbs people's magic and then turns into that magic. But I guess during that whole last season, during that time, he went into like a blackout mode, so he doesn't remember it. He doesn't understand what happened. But in the second season, the Dark Mages like attack the city, the school. And so they attack the school, and few people have already died very early in the season. Namely, one of his teachers that he really liked. And then, in the last season, the last episode, there's a boy, and he looks like him. And he calls the boy the sword. And he's talking to the principal, and he was like, you know, all swords were supposed to come to me. And the principal was like, well, he wants to be a Magi Evander. And he's like, okay, I'll let you play with him. But he's mine. And he looks at the guy, he looks exactly like Rose. Blonde hair. He's got blonde hair. He's magic. Really powerful. You can tell he's like really powerful because the fucking principal really won't even look at him or challenge him. And he was really the dwarf light against. So in this season, he finds him during the whole thing, and he was like, are you just gonna sit here? Or are you gonna be the person be the sword for everyone? And tells him who is that you have magic, but you don't know what to do with it. You just have to figure what your magic is. He's like, your magic is not the same magic that everybody else is. It's like you have to look inside yourself. So what is the name of your one true spell? He gets one magic spell. And he called it out, and he transformed. Like he went fucking Super Saiyan, and sword change, hair change, color change, everything. And just wiped out every single fucking bad guy in the school in like 4 seconds.
What the fuck?
And that's where it ended. The last episode ended there, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. So, right now he is the most powerful person in the school by put the new seal up, so they're completely out of mana, so they can't go and fight the shit that's happening down below. If they go down there, they're just gonna fucking die. And they have nobody else that can cast the thing. And his sister, girlfriend, whatever the fuck she is, I can't really tell. She sits up there and watches him fight. And she says at one point in time she's gonna go save him. And then the dwarf looks at her and he was like, I'm not gonna leave, like, and they're looking at each other with like that whole like death stare thing. She tried to stop me, and then that's whenever he got his power, went all crazy and shit. And she was like watching it from afar. And so she gets this like smile on her face, like she knows that he's kind of like unlocked his power, I guess. I feel like she's known that he's had this for a while, but like, I don't know. It seems weird. Like a lot of people, it feels like some people know that he has this ability, but they're not telling him for some weird reason. It's very, very, very good. I can understand in some aspects, like I can't stand the fucking fire dude. I can't stand the repeated I can't stand the word laggard. It sounds so stupid.
Yes, they keep on saying that. And so to me, this is what kind of turned me off. They're constantly berating him, they're constantly calling him laggard, whatever. And then like he like does all this crazy shit, and they're still like, oh, you're such a piece of shit. Oh, you're so terrible. I'm like, did you? What? I don't get it. Like, did you not see what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. So like the fire kid, right? Like whenever he saved the fire kid at the beginning of the show, you know, he always like picked on him and shit like that and treated him like shit. And he has this person that he thinks is well below him, obviously just showed him and like saved his life. And he can't like accept that. Like I guess the fire kid is like the trope of I'm too proud. I've been like propped up my whole childhood by everybody else around me saying I'm really, really good. And then I've been kicking down this one person forever, calling them shit, and I've been staying in front of this person I've been calling shit. So this proud thing that he's got going on with him is like he has to keep up that keep calling him these names to make himself continue to feel superior, even though he knows that he's no longer superior, right?
And there's the extra base hit we've been waiting for.
The hell we go.
I mean, it's not just him either. Like, it's all the other fucking, it's like the name of the whatever, the crown cup or whatever. Everyone's like, oh, he's such a piece of shit.
Wipes out like everything in a single swing.
This is a lava Norway.
And then people kind of like, oh, no, it's
A5 and
it's
Carcosa.
whatever. Yeah. He
Left the others behind. They've been
I hate that part, but I also
since Beast
understand
died.
it from like a
They're
world
blind
perspective
spots.
that they're taught that magic is the most powerful thing in the world, and anybody without it is meaningless.
Fresh technology.
And they have this one kid that has no
beyond
magic
anything
kind of showing
projected
everybody
in
out.
this night venture.
So it's kind of like the
No one said
I
what
have
happened
to
to Ayla.
continue
For
this
good reason. The bloke's poison, mate. Bloody Soltari suits.
perfect.
You think he's alive?
Best, even though I have this like
Dunno. Don't care.
this truth right in front of me. This person is better than what we thought they were. But I don't know. I still think that's fucking stupid. It's better in this season. Second season is a lot better. Towards the end of the season, the 5 kids, they're like basically the top of the class, and him went into that dungeon. They beat like that big final boss at the end. So now everybody kind of has like this much higher opinion. Like people want him to like be on his team. They want to like study with them. They want to do shit. So it was just kind of like a pain to get to that point. Like I think they might have pressed that treating him like shit for too long.
That is exactly how Jack of all trades played out. Like, everybody loves that dude now.
Right.
Did you finish the season? So he one-shot the dragon.
Right, but then after that dragon thing, like literally nothing happened for the rest of the season. It was kind of like
No. He killed the dragon. The last episode, he one-shot the dragon. He killed it a second time.
I know what you're saying, but like from the first dragon fight to the last dragon.
Oh, yeah. Because there was like a bunch of training and stuff in the middle, and like that weird
Yeah,
thing where like everybody wanted to fuck him.
Yeah, it got really fucking weird. And the thing was, this feels like this filler episode after filler episode until something happened. And then that's whenever that one little, I guess, was part of this one
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's only 2 episodes left. And I just went through like 5 fucking episodes of fucking bullshit. You can't give me a dragon fight like that and give me 5 episodes of
Oh, yeah. That dragon fight was like so peak. Like, what was that? Like episode 4? It made you think so much was. Yeah.
The other thing about the story, though, is like every fucking single episode, there is a big fucking fight. Every episode.
The action is pretty fucking good, I'll admit that.
The animation is fucking top quality, too. It is so good. Like, everything's animated. Everything is animated. It's not like One Punch Man or One Frame Man.
So, this first, I want to say, this first half of, I guess it's a half season of Jujutsu Kaisen was terrible.
Sheridan wants me back out on the ridge. She talks like it's just routine, but I see the guilt in her eyes. She thinks it's...
It wasn't necessarily hard to follow. They're doing like the I don't know, world tournament to save existence, but it just, there wasn't anything interesting. Like, even the fights weren't interesting. Like, I guess the best fight was the one in like the theater, right? The judge guy. Yeah, but everything else kind of fell flat to me. Yeah. Oh, we're like, what was this?
Have you all watched the Full Metal Alchemist new show yet?
New show? No.
Yeah. The creator of Full Metal Alchemist's new anime is out. It's
Oh.
called
Okay.
It's on Netflix. Like, once you start playing the first episode, you're gonna be like, yeah, this is 100% Full Metal Alchemist. Like, you know by this character design, the writing, and everything, and it just like the very basic premise of the show. You're like, this is Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh wow.
I think I put this in chat like a while back, like whenever this new season started. I'm like, the Full Metal Alchemist creator has a new show that came out, and the Inuyasha creator had a new show come out this season.
I remember you saying Inuyasha.
Yeah, Inuyasha and Full Metal Alchemist. So the Inuyasha show is called Now, and it's just like, yeah, you definitely know that's the Inuyasha creator. Just the animation alone, like he never left 1999 on his animation style.
Trent, you have like a bad connection or like a blanket over your mic or something.
Yeah, I'm on my headphones.
Okay.
This season, I think there's realistically like three pretty good shows for anime. The rest are kind of like,
come back.
what's that?
When
Minnesota leveling come back?
You're gonna just go ahead and say it's never coming back.
Oof.
Nah, it's coming back.
I doubt it would be for another like 2 or 3 years.
But the last season, real quick.
Really tough time this season with the boys.
Oh yeah, I don't like it either. I loved Invincible though. Daredevil season 2 was pretty significantly better than season 1. I don't like the boys though.
That's good because season 1 was so bad I stopped watching it.
So this season, like they went like heavy on like combat, fighting, vigilante stuff, no courtroom stuff at all. And Maul, I've watched 2 episodes. It's okay.
And what?
Maul. Darth Maul.